Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the Mothership 3-string cigar box guitar. This is part 2 of Ramblin' Man. And the reason there's a part 2 is because I don't play it in a conventional way. So when I play Ramblin' Man, I play it in a completely different key than they do. I tend to have a problem with Dickie Betts songs and his vocals. His vocals are really, really high, and my vocals are like here. So I struggle to reach that. And so what I've done is, instead of in G, open G, I play it in E. And I actually think it sounds better with the intro. So the intro now sounds like this. And I really like that. It gives it a better vibe coming all the way up here to this E. Okay, so this E is at 21 fret. Okay, so it's 21 to 21 and down. So it's separated by 4 frets. And to get that, I actually have to take my pinky out of the equation, and I'm using my 3rd finger to hit that. So it looks like so. So I really, really like that. And it gives it the same vibe as the album. The problem with cigar box guitars is, of course, we can only get to this E, on this guitar, F right here, okay? That F right there is the 1st string on the electric guitar, on the 6th string electric guitar, 1st fret, okay? So that F is as high as I can go. So what I want to do is elevate that or make it sound more like the record, and your audience really won't know. So I'm on E right there, and you can see where that dot is, and it's the same E as here. Okay? So my hand position, if I was going to say where my hand position is, it's here with that 3rd finger jumping 4 frets. Okay? It's like 21-18. Real fast. And then I'm going to come down here to 11-9, 11-9. So, Then I come to 14, and my hand position is 13. So, now I start on E, 9th fret. Lord, I was born a rambling man. And so this switch of hand position. So E, D, okay, and that right there is an A. So, Lord, I was born a rambling man. E, A, B. And this B is 11, 9, 11. A, and that A, okay, this A is 9, 7, 9. A, E, E. C sharp, A, E, B, E. So I want to go through a little bit of this so that I show you how the vocals change. So, Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. But when it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand that I was born a rambling man. Well, I'm on my way to New Orleans this morning, breathing out of Nashville, Tennessee. I'm always having a good time down on the bye-bye, oh Lord. Them Delta women think the world of me. Okay, so I really, really like the way that meanders around. That requires you to play this shape a lot. Okay, you're moving around from A to B, you're moving up here, you're moving E, you're moving to C sharp minor. So it takes a little bit more planning, but for you more advanced players, this is great. Also, all of the little tricks are really nice in here. So all of these little tricks start with E, and they're right here, right in the center. They're not up high, they're not down low, they're right in the center and easy to access. So what we did in the last lesson was work on here. We were at A going to B. Well, now we're on E. This note here is an F sharp, and we're going to be going to G sharp. So reaching that note from here. I'm going to turn up my volume just a touch. That's something that a pro gets used to, is being able to turn your volume up. Leave it about halfway so you have some little bit of volume to work with, and you can play with that. And I just like being in this place. And so I just wanted to show you how I play this, and it's a little bit unconventional. Not many players play it in the key of E. I do. I just like this key for this song, and I like being able to go E, D, A, E. I just like it's just so easy to get those two notes out of this shapes. D, A. Plus, I can sing it better. So, like I said, this is part 2, and I just, wanted to throw this out. I do not play this in G. I want you to learn it in G, but for you more advanced players that want to fool around, you can take this exact same shape and you can move it to D. Lord, I was born a rambling man. Or you can take it down to C. Just take the exact shapes and just move them down or move them up. You can do it any which way you like. You could seriously be in C. Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. But when it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand that I was born a rambling man. So there you have it in C. So there's so many ways to do this, but learning these movable shapes really, really helps you find where your voice is on the fretboard. Taking a song that is in G, that is out of your range, and making it an E, or making it an F, or D, or C, or, I would say B is as low as you really want to go, but that's me. You can play it in B flat if you want. So learning how to transpose this way is really, really fun, and this is a great vehicle for that. This is Uncle Mark in the Mothership. Thank you so much for everything you do. The settings on my cube are exactly the same. I didn't change anything. I just used my volume knob to add a little bit of grit here and there, and that's always nice. Keep your volume knob about halfway, and then you can come up or come down. You can be playing here. and come up, add a little grit. You can hear that grit. There's less of it now, right? So that's really a helpful pro tip, is to use that volume knob. Thank you so much for everything you do. I do have a couple of links down below, PayPal and Square. They're both safe and secure. Thank you for your donations. $1 a show is all we ask. And thanks for the t-shirt buying. That's been really fun. And I've got big things coming this year. I've been working really hard on a website. So I will let you know when that occurs. And thank you so much for everything you do for me. Really thank you from the bottom of my heart. And please subscribe, tell your friends. It's all awesome. So thank you.